AI is supposed to be predictable. Same input, same output. But what if that's not true? Scientists just hacked into the very mind of artificial intelligence and found something shocking. Even when randomness is turned off, AI can still change its answers. And now, the same technology is rewriting how we explore the universe itself. Scientists just hacked AI's mind, and the truth is shocking. Artificial intelligence has always been seen as a machine of logic, a perfect calculator. If you give it the same question twice, you expect the same answer twice. That's the foundation of trust in AI systems, determinism. But in a stunning new discovery, scientists have just proven that even with every form of randomness turned off, AI models can still behave unpredictably. This finding comes from Thinking Machines AI, where researchers dug deep into the mind of large language models, the same kind that power ChatGPT, Gemini, and Claude. They found something astonishing. AI isn't truly deterministic, even when you force it to be. Let's break this down. The myth of determinism in AI. When developers disable randomness, also known as stochasticity, AI should behave in a fixed way. It should act like a calculator. Input A, output B, every time. But scientists noticed that even when everything was locked down, no random sampling, no temperature variance, the AI sometimes still changed its response. How is that possible? To understand it, you need to peek inside how neural networks work. AI systems like GPT or Gemini are not simple chains of logic. They're massive webs of billions of interconnected neurons, each influenced by floating point precision, parallel computations, and memory variance. Even a microscopic difference in how a GPU processes a number, something as small as a rounding error, can cascade through layers of a deep neural network, altering the final result. Think of it like chaos theory. Tiny differences in the start conditions can create vastly different outcomes. In AI, that chaos lives deep in the math, hidden from human eyes. Scientists hack AI's mind. To study this phenomenon, researchers at Thinking Machines decided to do something radical. They hacked into AI's hidden layers to directly control how computations are executed. By creating a custom framework that removes all numerical ambiguity, they made the AI run in what's called a bitwise deterministic mode. Every operation, down to the smallest decimal, behaves exactly the same way on every run. And that's when the real magic began. Once AI's internal chaos was removed, its thought process became traceable, like peering into the mind of a digital organism. Scientists could finally see why certain answers changed and, more importantly, how to stop it. They discovered that even when randomness is removed, large models are influenced by memory drift, a phenomenon where internal numerical states diverge ever so slightly during computation. In simple terms, it's like your brain giving you two slightly different thoughts about the same question, depending on your mental mood. The hidden flaw in every AI. What this discovery revealed is massive because it shows that no AI model is truly stable. Every deep learning system we use today has hidden computational noise baked into it. That means even when AI claims to give objective answers, there's always a whisper of chaos behind the curtain. This explains why two identical queries to the same model sometimes produce slightly different wording, logic, or even conclusions, a problem researchers call AI drift. AI drift can cause translation inconsistencies, unstable reasoning chains, or even bias shifts in critical applications like healthcare or finance. But once scientists managed to trace and correct that drift, they unlocked something powerful: AI models that could think with mathematical precision. The next step: AI in scientific discovery. Now, here's where the story gets wild. Once they understood how to stabilize AI behavior, researchers applied the same deterministic frameworks to physics simulations, letting AI design experiments with flawless precision. One of the most stunning results came from AI redesigning the LIGO gravitational-wave detector, the instrument that first detected ripples in space-time predicted by Einstein. Traditionally, LIGO's design optimization took decades of human engineering. Thousands of experts fine-tuning sensitivity, lasers, and mirrors to detect the faintest gravitational signals from colliding black holes. But with this new deterministic AI system, researchers asked the AI to optimize LIGO's configuration for maximum sensitivity. The result? AI found novel arrangements of mirrors and control algorithms that boosted detection power beyond what human physicists thought possible. In some cases, the AI's redesigns made the detector more stable, reduced noise interference, and improved its ability to capture weak gravitational waves, ideas that had never been considered in traditional physics. And it did all of this in a fraction of the time. AI is rewriting the rules of science. Think about what this means. We're not just using AI to analyze data anymore, we're letting it rewrite the very instruments of science. AI can now help design experiments faster than human intuition, simulate alternate physical realities, and propose configurations that defy traditional logic, yet work perfectly in practice. This isn't just automation, it's collaboration at a cosmic scale. When researchers combined deterministic AI with physics-based simulations, the models began finding patterns in the noise, relationships between variables that human scientists had overlooked for decades. It's like AI has started seeing through the fabric of reality in ways that were mathematically invisible to us. The dawn of scientific AI partners. Until now, AI has been a tool. We give it data, it gives us insights. But now, for the first time, we're witnessing AI as a scientific partner, one that can question assumptions, test hypotheses, and even suggest improvements to centuries-old experiments. This kind of partnership has already started reshaping quantum physics, materials science, and cosmology. Deterministic AI can now simulate quantum interactions with near-perfect reproducibility, something that even the most advanced supercomputers struggle with due to randomness and rounding issues. And because its thought process is stable and traceable, scientists can now understand why AI reaches its conclusions, opening the door to explainable, verifiable machine discoveries. Why it matters. This breakthrough doesn't just make AI smarter, it makes science itself faster, cleaner, and more reliable. We're entering a new age where AI can eliminate decades of trial and error in experiment design, find subtle errors in old scientific models, correct its own thinking, and bridge the gap between abstract math and real-world physics. But it also raises deep philosophical questions. If AI can think without randomness, does it still imagine? Can something purely deterministic create new knowledge? And if AI can outperform humans at uncovering the laws of nature, where does human intuition fit in? The future, a universe built by code. What we're seeing is the dawn of AI-engineered science. Imagine a future where AI continuously redesigns telescopes, particle accelerators, or DNA sequencing machines, creating a self-improving scientific infrastructure. Instead of waiting for new discoveries, AI will generate them. Instead of random trial and error, we'll have perfectly deterministic exploration. The same framework that fixed AI's hidden drift could eventually power autonomous research AIs, systems that run, verify, and publish new physics without human intervention. It's no exaggeration to say, humanity just handed AI the keys to understanding the universe. So when scientists say they've hacked AI's mind, they're not just talking about code. They're talking about unlocking a new layer of intelligence. A layer that doesn't hallucinate, doesn't guess, and doesn't drift. A layer that thinks with the precision of math and the creativity of the cosmos.
Love exploring the world of technology and AI? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to NeoTech-Lens for more insightful and exciting content. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest tech and AI innovations. Your support fuels our journey into the future of technology.